No.
Give it some love.
Yeah. Christmas time again, and if you watch my other videos, you know I did a lot of videos about Christmas songs. I found it very fascinating, the different Christmas songs that were out. Like I think one of them was All the Bells on Earth Shall Ring on Christmas Day. That was one of them I think I did. But refer to my videos I did at the end of 2019. I think it was the end of 2019. Or maybe it was the end of actually I take that back. It was the end of 2020 when I was doing different videos about Christmas songs that had different lyrical content. And then, of course, I made it a little bit of a twist. Because I did like, Santa Claus is coming to town, and I told everybody, if you listen to the song, replace Santa Claus with Jesus. And basically, it's Jesus is coming back again. Jesus is coming to town, so, he's making a list, checking it twice. So you could even look at the book of Revelations and be like, whoa. So he's making a list, checking it twice, and he's going to see who's naughty and nice. Even though that whole idea of like seeing who's naughty and nice is kind of not really biblically accurate, because Christ is not saving people based on what they do. Christ is saving people by his grace. Christ is saving people by what he already did on the cross, by him being born, by him living a perfect life in our place, and then by him dying on the cross. So it's already based off of what he did. It's nothing that we did to earn or deserve it, so don't get it twisted, because that's like the very thing about Christianity that makes it different than the rest of the religions.
Yeah.
So Christmas time is that time that we get together with family and friends, and we think about the last year, what has happened. I mean, you think about the Yule log. The history of the Yule log is like kind of a pagan origin, and they incorporated it. But you think about the pagans in the Black Forest of Germany, that they were probably running around naked, burning stuff, because that's just how they did their worship of their nature and all that stuff. And you could burn a log, and you could even think about the log like, oh, well, it is like, I guess in a sense, it's like burning incense. You burn incense and you let it burn, and it's kind of like the smoke evaporating into the atmosphere. It just kind of reminds you that, the year's gone. Life is fleeting like vapor, and life is here and then it's gone. And then eternity is, like I heard it before, eternity is too long to be wrong. Christmas time is the time that we look at Christ coming the first place, because the very fact that Christ came changed the world. And that's have like different views, because it seems to me the average, some of the content of my other videos is the fact that, why have we been celebrating Christmas for over 1,000 years if Christ did not make a difference in the world? Like the attention span these days is like 10 seconds. So each 10 seconds cars drive by and stuff like that actually didn't help with So remember, when you hear Christmas songs, the writers had certain intentions for the Christmas songs. Just like any writing you read, it meant something different for the time of the song. Like if you hear a Christmas song from 1925, you know that Christmas song had a specific audience. Like when it says like, in the meadow we will build a snowman, and then we'll name him Parson Brown. And we know that Parson Brown is symbolic. The one thing that I learned about editing video, the more video you have, the more longer it's going to take for you to come out with a good product. Like I was at downtown Disney the other day for, you know, just Christmas stuff, check out the sites for Christmas. And I thought that... Are you recording? Okay. So we have the long shot, then we have the medium, and the next shot is going to be waist up. And then I'm going to actually be talking. So when I edit all this, it makes it look like, oh wow, there's a lot of production going on. Because I'm going to use one, like I'm going to have the main video with all the dialogue on it, and then I'm going to just... All the video that I have is like tons, megabytes, many megabytes of video, because I'm trying to make good content. And then hopefully I'll get the idea like